Peace, guys. I'm SHU AMUN RA. I'm jumping off the back of I was saying about the system, that we all part of the system, and if you're not truly or socializing yourself with the system, you'll have your own farm. You'll be able to cultivate your own ground, etc., etc., etc. Now, going forward, if you live here in America and you have your house, an apartment here in America, but you are spewing out information that you done research and you believe in your faith or your religion, and it's helping you to be a better human being, that you can walk on this earth and feel great about yourself, so be it. But if you're going to sit up there and go, your system, if you're going to sit there and say your religion is the religion, then you are fooling yourself. You are absolutely fooling yourself. Because if you don't trace its origin from its original conception, listen to me clearly. Any religion that you in, you must trace its origin for where it comes from. The original origin. And then find out, where did they get this information from? Don't come at me with this mythology of an angel came to this man who didn't have no conception of know how to read and write, but went into his mind and telepathically gave him the information. So don't come at me with this philosophy. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong, but I will say this, that information can be altered easily. Just like the Bible can be altered easily, and the Bible have. Now, I'll say it again and again and again. To sit up here and go back and forth and state that your religion, your faith is better than the next group, next institution, next person's belief system is better, especially you both from a melanin race, you are psychologically retarded. Because in one nation, there could be over 200 different faiths. For example, Ghana in Africa, could have over 222 different faith systems in Ghana. For example, here in Brooklyn, New York, how many religious groups and churches we have here only in Brooklyn? I'm not telling you 5 boroughs, the 5 boroughs of New York. I'm talking about just the borough in Brooklyn. You can literally, you got the Baptist church, you got the Christian religion church, you got the Jehovah's Witness, you got the Zion. I'm just naming stuff just to where I'm around. The Holy Christian Church. You got the Cathedral Church here in Brooklyn. Here in Brooklyn. So let's just think about how we are acting in our behaviors. Because I'll say it and say it again. If you don't do its origin and truly find its origin where it comes from, some of you are not going to like it. But for those African people, some African people study hundreds of different systems. Do we realize that here in America? That some African nations, they got hundreds of systems, spiritual systems. And even here, that the American faith went and did pilgrimage to Africa and spew out that information about Jesus. That's in Africa. Real talk. Islam is in Africa. Understand, Islam is about your belief. This is who you're supposed to be. It's not based on a religion. Islam is based on who you are. It's described in a different language. Even though Christianity was here before Islam, but understand its language. Because at one time, Christianity was still about the faith of dealing with the Creator. But it's been changed and morphed into another reconstructed type of system. That system is to control the masses of people. What I realize is that all the spiritual systems, all the religions here on the earth has all gone to the same path. The path is, what God are you going to accept? What creator are you going to accept? What belief system you're going to accept? Yes, brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses, kings and queens. Yes, there's people who serve a evil deity. There's people that believe that serving the evil deity is better off for them. Because if this is not the truth, but why evil exists today, why evil is in people's minds, why evil people use to hurt people psychologically. We know people use evil to destroy other people. There's other people believe without selling their souls because they want to live a certain kind of lifestyle. So they'll sell their souls. They believe this. Psychologically, they believe this is what I must do. So, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, don't let names mess your mind up. Our people that has lost over 30, 40 million people here in America are lost. You got to remember, you got people who don't study no religion and don't care for no religion. Their religion is money, sex, politics, and that's it. Got nothing to do with religion. Some people only worship money and sex. That's it. So let's be careful how we are operating. Now, I'm just spitting this image out because I know a great percentage of you'll listen, but you're going to do what you want to do. And before I get off, I'm going to make it clear. The average person here in America, they're going to do what they want to do. Always will. They're going to do what they want to do when they're going to do it. But I'm going to tell you this here. I believe in a spirituality system. I believe in the Creator. I believe in this symbol. By studying it, what it means. You understand? I'm no better than you. I'm here in a system too. I'm here in a system, going to the stores and things like that. But I will, and I'm going to tell you straight facts. I believe in the African spiritual system, but I also understand is good and is bad about Africa. I understand the ugliness of Africa. I also seen the marvelous beauties of Africa. I also seen the most terrible things in Africa. Let's don't get it twisted. Whatever you believe in, then believe in it. But I will say this. If you believe that your faith is more powerful than mine, you want to try to come and tell me what's right and wrong, I'm gonna lay it to you, straight jacket. I'm gonna lay it to you. And if you believe that the white Jesus is coming back from the sky, I'm gonna lay it to you. I'm gonna lay it in you. Real talk. I'm gonna lay it in your ass. Now I ain't gonna come out there and just like, oh, if you believe that and you want to say it on your time, hey, but if you want to come up to me, oh, white Jesus, so and so and so, I'm gonna give you my opinion. Then I'm gonna give its origin, and so on and so forth. But I'm not gonna tell you to change your belief system now. No, I don't want you. I believe in, my belief is this: in whatever spiritual system, because I know there's thousands of systems around the world, and people believe in their faith, and they are making a difference. Then who are the fuck are we to change that? I'm SHU AMUN RA. Peace. This is my faith system, the African spiritual system. I know where his concept comes from, the Kemetic system. This symbol is around the world. Peace. I'm SHU AMUN RA.